Question for today comes from Mick Flynn, and he says, which is more likely to happen first? Daniel Day-Lewis wins a 4th Oscar, or Leonardo DiCaprio wins his first?
Daniel Day-Lewis winning his 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has nothing against DiCaprio.
It's tough, though, because Daniel Day-Lewis doesn't really make that many movies.
But every time he does, he gets nominated and wins. That's the thing. Yeah, he spaces out. And Campy has said this a bunch of times, too, and I agree with him, is that it's not that DiCaprio is hated by the Academy as much as it's just every time he goes into his nominations, there's always someone else that was just a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Wolf of Wall Street's one of my favorite movies of all time, not just Love last year, and he was going up some heavy competition. But Daniel Day-Lewis he's just that one actor. He becomes. You never see Daniel Day-Lewis. With DiCaprio, as great as he is, you still, it's DiCaprio. Even though he became Jordan Belfort, you're still aware that he was DiCaprio. Daniel Day-Lewis transforms himself every single time.
Well, not only did DiCaprio go up against heavy competition, he was taking on a role that was very controversial, that if he had been actually won, there would have been a lot of backlash.
Yeah, I don't think that plays into it as much as it's, when you weigh out because everyone still says it's one of his best performances of all time, and I think that I don't know if the controversy always plays into it. Sometimes it does, but in that particular role, because I think the Academy voters, if we're talking about The Wolf of Wall Street, should be intelligent enough to know that movie was not glorifying Jordan Belfort. It was showing how despicable he was, and it was a satire on the whole thing, and it was the rise and then the crash, and I think that voters knew that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bet on DiCaprio.
Okay.
Yeah, even though he hasn't won yet, I'm gonna go that way, and you're gonna go with
Daniel Day-Lewis. I hope DiCaprio. It would be nice. I hope Daniel Day-Lewis says, you know what, you can have one of mine, just because I'm one of the ones that he has.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.